Here's a tip. Use the outer world, reality as we sometimes call it. Use the outer world as a mirror for what's inside of you. Because it is. The outer world is a mirror of what's inside of you. Especially the stuff that you either really love or really hate. So, when you look at something that triggers you, it could be a person's behavior, it could be the color of somebody's sofa. When you look at something that really triggers you, what I'm saying is helpful is to trace it back to you. Whatever triggers you, look at it as an out-picturing of some kind of aspect of you. So, for example, if somebody's really annoying you because they're bragging, for example, rather than focus on how annoyed you are at them, bring it back to you and say, what little micro aspect of me is bragging like that, has that tendency? And so you're using them as a mirror of your own issue. The idea is that many of us have heard that you create your own reality. So if you create your own reality, how do you do it? Well, it's definitely not mainly a conscious project for most of us. For most of us, our reality is actually a series of hints to help us evolve and awaken. So, when you use these hints as they were intended, and you look at everything that annoys you, also what absolutely pleases you, and you can see awesome things about yourself that way. But for now, let's focus on the more annoying aspects. So, for example, somebody's always whining and complaining, and it drives you crazy. Well, then you need to look at whatever you are whining and complaining about. And you might say, well, I don't do it like they do. No, you might do it 1,000th the amount that they do. But you still need to look at it. And the fact that it is annoying you is a sign that this issue is coming up for healing. This same thing might not have annoyed you for years. But, things come up for healing, and they kind of have their moment. You'll have a theme. Oh, I've been running into this same type of person over and over the last couple months or weeks or days. And so there's a theme that emerges in your interactions. And that theme is directing you to look at yourself. Once you clear this issue, whatever it is, let's say you realize the parts of you that are always whining and complaining, you deal with those parts, you do whatever form of healing, therapy, whatever works for you, you handle it. And then after that, you might have it come around one or more times to test you, to give yourself a chance to see that now you are actually immune to this issue. And then it just won't be a theme anymore. So use the outer reality as a mirror. And as always, if you need help doing these things that I talk about, if they sound a little too abstract, I'm available to anybody around the world that has a phone. And otherwise, I do my work in the greater Los Angeles area. In general, I travel to my clients, but I am located in Hollywood, California. For more information, you can email me at andysway@yahoo.com or check out my website, www.andysway.com. Thanks for watching.